Welcome back to GP Outdoors. I'm pretty excited to finally be able to bring this video to you good subscribers. For the last several years, I've had a continual flow of comments and or emails from you good folks asking where or why I don't have these GP Outdoors lumberjack jackets on my website for sale. In fact, some of you have asked if I have any spare that I would be able to sell to you. Well, today I got you covered. If you're interested in learning a little bit more about these jackets, please stick around for a few minutes. And if not, not to worry. There are 650 other videos now on my channel that you can watch. Well, I told you I was getting the itch. For those of you sticking around, I need to tell you a little story. This old girl, this is my all-time favorite work jacket. I've had this jacket since my early to mid-20s. And at my age now, that means I've had it and I've been wearing it for over 30 years. And it's still holding up until just recently. I think it's time to retire it. It's a classic lumberjack jacket, or a lumberjacket as we call them up here. If you're a logger or you're a sawyer, you know it's not a Mackinaw and it's not a real, true lumberjack jacket. But that's what we've always called them. They've been around forever, long before I got on this earth, and I'm sure my grandkids will be wearing them. They're kind of a staple. It's a great work jacket for the outdoors. This jacket has been great for everything for the last 30 years. Whether I'm crawling on the asphalt under my truck to fix something, doing my gardening, cutting the grass, doing maintenance outside, working outside. You'll probably remember the first few years on this channel, this was the jacket I was always wearing when you saw me operating the tractor or grading the driveway, or I was out bucking firewood in the forest. So a few years ago, I was looking for a unique Christmas gift giveaway. Plus, this old girl, I think, has paid her dues, and it was time for something new. So what I initially wanted was a replacement lumber jacket, because I knew this one had just about had the biscuit, plus I wanted that unique giveaway for you good folks. And as I kept looking, I found out very quickly that colors like black and red, those are timeless. They'll be around forever. But trying to find a buffalo plaid orange and black jacket, or work jacket, is pretty impossible some years. And that's because after a few calls with different retailers and manufacturers, I found out that the colors on that buffalo plaid are kind of fashionable. Some years colors are in, some years they're not. Black and red, it's always in. But black and orange, a little hard to find, kind of like a needle in a haystack. Until the supplier I was using for my merchandise, who I found out also has another big orange related supplier, had brought in a big shipment for them. And I was able to get a dozen of these jackets from that shipment because they always order extra. That's how I got the giveaways for that Christmas. And that's what preceded all of the calls and the comments and emails I've received from you good folks trying to buy one of these jackets from me. Fact is, I can't get them and I couldn't get any more. So I gave away that dozen that Christmas. And other than Husky Bob and Guy and I've just continued to keep looking for a buffalo plaid lumber jacket. And I finally found them. Big Bill is a Canadian company, and they've been making workwear or outerwear since the 1940s. What I really love about Big Bill, they make good quality stuff, and on top of that, all of their clothing is made in either Canada or the USA. This lumber jacket, which I'll be selling now, and that I got a hold of, is made in the USA. If you're still interested in one of these jackets, stick around for a few more minutes because I need to talk to you about a few things. I was able to secure some jackets from Big Bill. Took a few months to get it in place, but I've got some. Challenge is, once again, your buffalo plaid orange and black has gone out of style. So they're not renewing that color for this year. They've got some remaining inventory of which I got some of it, but they don't have much left. So here's what I'm going to do to try to manage your needs and mine. So I've purchased a small quantity of both large and extra large jackets. That's the only sizes they have left in inventory and they're not replenishing it. If you're interested in just buying the jacket itself, or you're not sure you want to purchase it from myself or my website, you can go on Big Bill's website and you'll see them there and they'll show you whether or not they have anything left in stock. They're $149.99 Canadian, and if you're in the US, you'll see the US dollar equivalent. I'm going to have them on the website and I'm going to put them on sale for you good folks. So you're going to find them at a price cheaper than what you can get them from Big Bill direct. My daughter, of course, once again, will be doing the logos for me. On the jackets that I sell to you, there will not be a logo in the front. There will only be the logo in the back. I thought that would be a little more classy. That way your front's nice and clean, but you still carry a little GP with you on the back. These jackets are well made. They're an excellent lumber jacket, Big Bill is well known, as some of the other companies, for making good quality outerwear. The jackets have peel-on in the collar to maintain their shape. What I like about their style, they're snaps, they're not buttons. You know, when you're working outside with gloves, kind of hard to do buttons up or undo them. These are good quality hard snaps. 2 big oversized breast pockets and 2 pockets down at the bottom. And it's going to come with that GP logo on the back, not on the front. All of the stretch or stress points on the jacket are double stitched, and they use a high tensile thread. And it's got a nice quilted inner lining. So let me tell you a little bit about the ordering process. When you go on my website, you're going to see the jackets there, and if I have any left in inventory, you'll see them available in either large or extra large. I've purposely included a sizing chart in that product description. Please take a look at it before you determine what size is right for you. These lumber jackets generally, as you can tell, fit a little large, and that's because if you're wearing something heavy underneath, or you're wearing your overalls or your bib, you want a little extra room to move, and you certainly don't want to be restricted when you're moving outdoors or you're working outdoors. If you see that they're out of stock because I've only purchased a limited quantity and they don't have many left, please use the contact form on my website. Send me a contact. Tell me who you are, give me your information, tell me what size you need. I will check with Big Bill to see if they have any left. If they do, I'll let you know and I'll order one in for you. Okay, well, once again, I'm sorry it took so long to find these jackets. Glad I did. Hopefully I can help out a few of you. Like I said, there's not many there, but I wish you all the best. Send me a contact form if you have any other questions. And other than that, I hope you guys have a great week. Remember to be kind to each other. And I'll see you again right here. I'm Gord Potter, and you've been watching GP Outdoors. Cheers.